Met today in a special session because they were deadlocked over the spending plan as their regular calendar drew to a close back in March. The legislation now goes to Governor Glenn Youngkin, who can sign it or seek changes. Earlier this week, Youngkin called the compromise a good framework.
Today marks the beginning of hurricane season. Chief Meteorologist Zach Daniel is live from the James River flood wall right now. And
testing on that wall is underway right now. Zach, how busy do you expect this season to be?
I think it's going to be another above normal year, but we've had a lot of above normal years and we've never had to use this wall, at least not for a catastrophic type flood. We did close it a couple years ago, but we haven't had anything like the types of floods that came to mind when we decided to build this back 26 years ago. This wall, again, completed in 1995, and it is over 3.5 miles long, and within the wall itself, there are 14 different openings. You see this massive steel structure here. That is a door basically on wheels that will slide across, and it will cover up this road just like it will cover up any railroad that happens to run across the river, just to prevent the flooding from coming into Manchester and across the river up into Shockoe Bottom. We're on the south side of the flood wall right now, and hopefully this won't be used, but it's a good thing to have just in case, because it has happened before. Let me show you what we've got outside right now. It's been a really hot and humid day today. The high was 96. Still plenty of 90s out there at this time. And we have had a little bit of energy, and that combined with the heat and humidity has fired off a few storms. So right now there is a severe storm down toward Hampton Roads, also one over in Bedford County, not too far away from Lynchburg. A couple storms up in northern Virginia as well. Broadview will show you that we do have a cold front that's cutting through Ohio and Indiana, and that front will arrive here Friday morning. That's going to finally bring us a break from the heat, the humidity, and give us a really nice weekend as well. Here's your forecast for tonight. It's going to stay hot and humid, very low chance for any isolated showers or thunderstorms. The low only 71, so you got to keep that AC cranking tonight. The high tomorrow will reach 94 degrees, and we'll have a better chance of some thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some of those storms could be severe. Here is the risk of severe weather for the area. Most of us under what's called a slight risk. It is a level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. The main threat here would be damaging wind gusts, and this will be in the afternoon and evening. We're going to talk more about the threat for severe weather tomorrow, more about the flood wall and the hurricane season, and bring meteorologist Mike Stone into the fold as well, coming up in a few minutes.
Thank you, Zach. A Chesterfield man has endured a lot of loss over the past year, but a school bus driver came up with an idea to cheer him up each day as she drove by.
All new at 6, our Joy Foltz explains that and shows us how it turned into a group effort.
When the school day ends and it's time to head home, there's one thing these Manchester school students look forward to just a little bit more than throwing down their backpacks and kicking off their shoes.
After the bus comes, the rodeo starts.
It's a simple wave goodbye from a friendly face.
I mean, it's something that makes him happy. It makes us happy. In the end, it makes the entire bus happy.
On most days, in most weather conditions, you can find Paul Fetter just outside of Manchester High School.
He changes all of his doctor's appointments, all of his church appointments, everything so that he can be here at 3 o'clock.
He's dedicated himself to long walks from his house for 15 minutes of waves after his friend and bus driver Jennifer Langford saw Paul needed a pick-me-up.
Paul's brother passed away around November or so last year, and Paul has a hard time dealing with grief and have process.
Paul also lost his sister-in-law earlier in the year.
So he was getting really down, depressed, didn't really want to leave the house. So one day I decided, why don't you walk down to Manchester, and as I drive by, I'll have my kids wave to you.
And with that small request, students on bus 375 responded in a big way.
Well, that one thing has been turned into every day, and the kids are so excited to get to see him and just do that little kind gesture. Everybody needs a smile.
So we were like, why not cheer him up? So we decided that we all wanted to wave to him.
A wave so powerful, its ripple made its way to the entire school.
We have noticed other buses that pass. Kids are waving. Paul is out there waving at them. We've had parents and teachers come out of the parking lot and they're waving.
And on top of his daily walk to wave, Paul began making cork keychains for the kids after they felt compelled to leave their newfound friend with just a little more love.
Valentine's Day, all the kids on the bus wrote cards and I delivered them to Paul.
I think that's made him very happy.
What made Paul happy made students even happier.
She wrote a card to Paul that just totally impressed me. It said, "I could not have asked for a better senior year than to wave at Paul going home every day." It's crazy.
So as the school year comes to a close,
His smile's definitely contagious.
yeah, and students had to say at least one thing they learned just steps outside of their classroom doors,
Spread kindness, like there's no harm in it.
it's that even something as simple as a smile and a wave can truly make a difference in someone's day.
Always smile and wave. You don't know what somebody's day, what somebody's going through.
Oh, you're changing school years. You're changing lives. How does that make you feel happy?
Yes, yeah.
Now, Paul and Jennifer did want me to give a special shout out to a student named Anna who originally brought this story to their student newscast. And also, Paul will be selling these keychains to benefit cancer patients, and we'll have all the links on how you can support Paul on our website at WTVR.com.